Also, I think I've realized how I plan to actually do looking through the caves down here, and it's mainly the I'm gonna pretty much have it blocked off there, and I'm just gonna keep digging down 1 or 2 more floors, and in this area right here, or maybe even the one here, kind of build into the stone like a little area for our military group to get together before they go out, and a little bridge or 2 to open and close the area. So I can lower it, have my military go out, and then close it, or, you know, however it gets done. So I'll be able to let them go and do their thing out there, because I don't want to keep it open for too terribly long, because as I'm looking at right here, there is an entrance to this second level, which could cause complications, and I'd rather not have to deal with that pretty much ever. So how much stuff is there still in this? It looks like there's a lot of stuff still in here. Yellow sandbag. Looks like they're really slow on picking it up, too. Oh well. Have we actually got anybody down here to start melting things yet? Doesn't look like it. So how are we actually doing? It looks like we've not got as many drinks as I thought we did. That or our chief Horde Master? I swear they're adding shit for like no reason. Really? Horde Master? Who the fuck is that? Also, what happened to our treasurer? Hold on. Okay, Uvash Ovasgan. Apparently the name for this shit keeps changing, and I'm gonna have to... There we go. What does he require? Decent quarters, modest chambers, and a modest dining room. Okay, wait, what does he really need? What's the problem? Modest dining room. Okay. So I'm gonna build a wall here out of andesite, if I can find it. There we go. And then B D, build a door here. And we're gonna put down some tables over here. I think this is little dining room bullshit. And we can put a statue right here. How many statues we got? 37. Our masons work fast. So we'll put some chairs here. This will be his dining room. He can go suck a dick after this, I swear. I'm just gonna add those there just for a touch. Maybe a statue, build a statue right here too. Maybe another statue like here and here. I'm getting real liberal with these statues. I'm gonna have to stop that. Anyway, I think if we do get enough statues, I might place 1 or 2 in everybody's rooms. Just because it would technically be them owning that statue, so they would enjoy that, I think. So, you know, that being said, maybe in the future that'll be something we move on to. For now, though, don't think so. Not yet, anyway. Although, building a statue or 2 right here might not be too bad, because that's what these are made for anyway. And then here, and here. We've got to keep up our fort and appearance and all that. You know. Just to, keep everything together. Statues there. Put another one here. Just kind of filling in these little gaps that are meant for statues. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig out. No, not smooth. I don't like looking at that. Oh my god. It's terrifying. I'm just gonna get out of that right now. I hate looking at that. All that flashing shit. Anyway, so it looks like a little military area is moving on its way quite quickly to, you know, whatever it is. I don't even know. How are we doing on actually getting wood, though? Seems like none of this stuff that I've designated to be chopped down has actually been chopped down, which is kind of a pain, and I wish they'd move on to that, but, you know, they're slow. That's obviously not going to happen at the pace I want it. These guys over here are thirsty and shit. Do we not have anybody who will bring these guys... Wait. I'm onto the wrong thing, I think. General. There we go. He's unhappy. He's been starving. Complained of hunger. Complained of thirst. Do we not have anybody that will bring these guys... Feed patients, prisoners, recover wounded? Oh, come on! We have people that are designated to do this. Why aren't they? So, like, can I remove his stuff? It's not as good as the other guy. I don't know why this stuff isn't on everybody. Huh. See, this is one of the things that's been bugging me recently about Dwarf Therapists, is it just seems like some of this stuff should be on, but it's not. And why it's not, there's not really, there doesn't seem to be an answer for it. And they're just letting these guys in here starve. And, I don't know, that's terrible. And somebody should feel terrible about it. Because I'm going to lose my military people because of it. If they don't feed these goddamn people, like, hold on, set hospital settings, soap, buckets, there we go. Flow, what is flow? What does this do? I don't even know. I don't even know what that does. I'm just gonna leave that alone for now. Anyway, let's see how they're doing down here. Decent. Alright. It's good enough. I really wish we had our standard Dwarf Fortress music for this, but sound sense is being retarded. So we've got to listen to this strange music that I'm picking up off of wrong thing, hold on. Resize that to that. That owns by the Horde Master. Assign the Horde Master. Is he happy now? He needs a better office. You're a picky bastard, aren't you? Hopefully once everything gets smoothed out, that'll be fine. Actually, I think I might have figured out why Sound Sense isn't working. Apparently, Sound Sense likes to crash and not tell me about it, so I had to restart my Dwarf Fortress real quick, had to save and all that. But I mean, it's a good thing I saved too. I mean, we've been playing for a while and I had to save, so it's probably a good idea I do that every now and then. Anyway, okay, these guys are not getting fed or getting any drinks. Like, this guy's, like, his foot and stuff is broken, and apparently our doctor just does not give a shit. Like, let's go to his health. Like, he's dehydrated, he's starving. Like, that's that. I'm gonna have to connect the dwarf, read dwarves, turn down the volume just a little bit. Okay. You three are, like, you guys are going to become nurses and doctors. Like, your jobs are going to literally be to help people. I'm going to be removing this stuff. You're just going to be helping people, okay? Maybe take out the surgery from them. The diagnostics, the suturing. There we go. That's fine. Put it like that. I want them three to come up here and help these people. That's what I want, and I want them to do it like now. I don't give a shit what else they're doing. Hold on, read dwarves. What are you doing? What are they doing now? Hold on. Diagnosis, help, sore foot. That, please, thank you. Udil, what's his face? He's getting a drink. I want them to fucking come up here and help these guys. They need it. They need food. They need water. Why the fuck aren't you helping them? I'm getting pissed. I'm just getting pissed at these dwarves right now. Hold on. Maybe there's something I fucked up. Chief Medical Dwarf. There's no settings we can do for that. There's nothing we can do there. What about replacing it? We'll replace him with Bear. Okay, that'll be fun. Maybe something else will get done. Maybe did I fuck up something over here? Dwarves. Now it's all activity zone orders. I don't know what that. I don't even know what that means. I'm not gonna mess with that. Workshop orders, mix food, all harvest, gather bodies. So there's nothing there that could have fucked it up. Okay, so who did we get made into the guy? It was Bear, right? What is she doing? Store item in stockpile. They fucking died of thirst. Somebody died of thirst. Zoom to location. Right the fuck there. They died of fucking thirst. I know for me it's also kind of late to be noticing this, because they've been here. I figure that we have the wells there for water. Okay, we have wells there for water. And we have buckets, by all means. We have plenty of buckets. Stocks. I can't actually look at this shit because our Horde Master is a dumbass. Settings. Just make all counts out. You know what? Fine. High prestige, not highest. I don't give a shit. Our Horde Master is... It's like our nobles, which are our medical guys, and our Horde Master are just fucking being retarded. For no reason. They're not doing their jobs, they're not medicating people, and I don't know why. If any of you guys can figure out exactly what they're doing wrong... What did you do? What did you just come over here for? Dump item. What did you dump? What did you pick up that you're going to go dump? There's water all over them. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm getting pissed at my dwarves now because they're being stupid. They're being really hold on. No, that guy's just taking the bunny. He doesn't care about feeding them and shit like that. Who the fuck gives a shit about that? Is it because the... Hold on. Okay, what happens if I do that? Are they gonna change? Is that gonna change anything? It doesn't look like it's gonna change anything. Floor flow. What exactly is floor flow? I might be getting a little bit unnecessarily angry at my dwarves for this, but it's still causing issues that shouldn't need to be caused in the beginning. What is just flow? Regular flow. We'll just put a regular, just like little. Put it right here. We'll make this a goddamn hospital. And then we'll remove this little bit right here. It's like the walls and stuff for that bit. Okay, so then there's that. Okay, we've got our hospital. I remade it. I made sure to remake it. I unpaused it just so that, you know, everything would get reset in here. Also, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I really don't. It should be like right here. I'll just fucking designate that as a water source. And then designate this one over here as a water source as well. Yeah. Okay, so those are both water sources. So maybe that's what we needed to do. Maybe we needed to set the wells as water sources. But that doesn't explain why they're not feeding the guys. We have 3 people. Let's go back to Dwarf's diagnosis. What are they doing? Are they in the military? Caste, warrior dwarf, moss dwarf, warrior dwarf. Are they all in the military? Are you serious? Okay, Fath and Burr. We're gonna remove them from the military. Hold on. Okay, we're alright. Fath and Burr. This might go a little bit longer than I thought it was originally gonna go to, but I'm kind of pissed off at my dwarves now. Cath and Burr. There's Burr. Okay, so you're being removed. And what's the other person's name? Fath and Udil Cooperscrews. Fath. We need to find Fath first. That's one of the important ones. Fath. Wait a minute. I thought I saw Udil. Wrong Udil. There it is, Fath. Remove you. So just gonna replace these guys with other people. That's Burr. We're not adding him. Udil, Cooper Screw. Not adding you either. Okay, so we can actually add Abuz. Gonna have to replace a few people in this because several people actually got killed and other things. Adequate swords. So you're a Potter. Add you back. You're a wizard, Harry Potter. Anyway, that's next. You're a hunter, skilled swords dwarf. Alright. Yeah, there we go. That's 3 people who are not in the military. They're not anything. They have no jobs other than to fucking bring food to these guys here in the hospital, bring water to the people in the hospital, and heal them. That's the only jobs that they've got. Are they doing that now? No, it looks like they're just stocking the hospital. That's a start. Next, bring a bucket and fill it with water and give it to the dwarves. Please. And for the love of God, I don't know why they're not. Why aren't they? What is wrong with helping out your fellow dwarf? And he died from thirst. And that was from one of my good squads. Gonna have to replace him now. I don't like having to replace my dwarves. It's not something I want to do, especially after having them spend time training themselves. Pumper operator, fine. And we're probably going to have 2 more die, because nobody gives a shit about taking them food. And we have people specifically, 3 of them. We have 3 of them. And they're not idle. What are they doing? What are they doing? I want to see that right now. I want to see it again. Because this is getting on my nerves. No. They better not be down here like training or some shit. General Udil, Zephan, Avuz, Bloody Hell, not the same Udil. Olan, oh, another Udil. Fath, what the fuck are you doing? You little piece of shit! You get the fuck out of there right now. I want you to go up there, and I want you to train. Or I just want you to heal somebody. For the love of Christ! There's people counting on you, Doctor. Why are you forsaking them? Why? Why? Why, Doctor? Why? I don't even know what to say about these dwarves. They're just being dumb.
It seems we've not got any migrants this season.
Yeah, and the fortress attracted no migrants. Because we've had people dying, just like left and fucking goddamn right. What squad was he in? Not from one of my good squads. That's at least a bonus. Jesus Christ. Is there any way to just like designate a specific person for this? Profile requires manager. Okay, let's actually see who would make a good manager. Professional organizer. Yeah, you're gonna be our manager now. What all do you need? Needs an office. It's all he needs. Fine. We'll put a bed right here. Statue here. Statue here. Statue here. Hey, you know, if you do your job right, I might as well just fucking include a goddamn, like, bed, like, the full 9 yards for you, bro. Because you obviously do a better job than everyone else we've got to do this. There's no way you could be worse than the other people we've got working on this. There's literally no way. Because my dwarves just seem to be turning into complete dumbasses. For no reason. For no reason, it seems. They're just like, they don't give a shit. Also, so let's actually go back down here. We've got a manager now. Workshop profile. Permitted workers. Here we go. Okay, so this is, okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna like... Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be tough because I'm gonna have to get down the names of all the... I'll get it done. Don't worry. I'll get it done. Hold on. Oh my god, that fucking took forever. Literally, it took me like 30 minutes to actually figure out a pretty decent solution for that. And the solution ended up being, I went through the squad listing. I went through. Okay, I'm getting all confused and fuzzy-lipped. What I want to say is, I went here to Dwarf Therapist first. I sorted by squad. We have each of the squads, and for some reason it's not showing like 1 or 2 people in each of them. Fuck if I know. I really don't know. But I was able to name them in-game anyway, so it doesn't matter. For some reason, Dwarf Therapist isn't actually showing everybody. I had 97, and it's only showing 94. Weird. Don't give a shit. What I did is I named every single person in the squad. We got Bushy, Enabling Barley, Frost, Gressron Parlay, Hardy Breakfast, Iwin, Polbin, Scout, XR, Beldred, Zinto, Carabusta, Cookie, Egg on the Fox, Ghost Matrix 2, because he died, Lackey, Larry Footwart, Lil Jesus, Nicanor Zirid, Urist. I wanted to put Urist McCannon fodder like the guy asked, but that's a lot longer than what can be used. Adam Sandler, Basie, Caboose, Carlos, Dextro X, Leathering, Red Rowan, Riley, Skull F, Fuckburr, Terratato, Axel, Bloody Hell, Carbusta, Colin Dobb, Frankie760, Graciello, Hank Hill, Hibby, Khan, Adelina, Amalia, Ava Godin, I guess I didn't name him yet, fuck me, Groovy, Manly Man, Mr. McFeely, Ping Pong Song, Sing Song, it's supposed to be Sing Song, I don't know what Sing Son, doesn't matter, and Poor, I'm gonna have to name Godin. And I'm just going to go name him Boots, because I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head. There are more names than that, but it doesn't matter. So, after I did that, I went back into the game, and as we saw before, I was able to set up a workshop profile. Now, the reason I named everybody first is to make this a hell of a lot simpler, because their names stick out now, the ones that are nicknamed, with a little thing at the beginning, so I could just go down the list, select all of them, because very quickly. And I did that to all 10 of these 3, and these 4. And again, in the future, I'm going to have to go do it to all the ones we're going to make in the other little workshop. And my god, that was mind-numbing to a degree that is actually probably fairly unhealthy. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We got it done. So now the only people that should train in those slots are going to be... the ones Z2Q, Z2Q, Z2Q are going to only be the people that are in the military. Needs more rice seeds. I don't care. And for some reason our Horde Master is not actually doing what I fucking want. Horde Master, probably because he doesn't have a good enough office. He also needs a no, it's what he has. Doesn't matter. Whatever. We'll pick that stuff up in time. So they should be getting that stuff built. Should be fine. Why is there a random ass door right here? Oh, that's just. I guess that's. Oh, that's gonna be smooth. That's why that's there. Anyway. So there's that. That's done. That's actually a hell of a lot more annoying than I thought it would be. It took a lot more time than I thought it would too. But you know, stuff like that, it happens. We got to do stuff like that sometimes if we want to make sure the fort is running at maximum efficiency. And I'm sorry I didn't let you guys watch me do that mind-numbing task, but to be perfectly honest, I didn't think you guys would want to. And I'm probably right on that. And if I'm wrong, fuck me, because I don't think 2, maybe 3 episodes of me doing nothing but going down, enter, down, 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 enter, down, enter, down, 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 enter, 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 because that's what it was. I remember it like as if I could do it again with my eyes closed. I literally did it 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 times in a row. I know what I'm doing now with that. I could do it with my eyes closed, I swear. Anyway, I'm getting off topic really hard. I accidentally put that golden door up. Remove that. Anyway, alright. Now, what was I going to do next? That's right. I'm going to be setting this to a throne room study. And we're going to set that to our manager, which is Nicanor is apparently our manager. Good job, Nicanor. You're in the military and you're a manager. You've just lucked the fuck out. Now, as per usual, you guys can leave the names of your dwarves that you want me to name them here in the comments or send me a message. I prefer it in the comments. It's easier to check, especially when I'm going through trying to get like a little bit more of a mass thing going on. So, prefer it in the comments, but if you don't, I can still find it somewhere. You know, however you want to do it. So we got about a minute and a half left in this set of videos, so I'm going to go ahead and say, holy shit! That took a lot. You know what? I'm gonna keep going. I don't give a shit. I'm well awake now. I'm interested in doing dwarfy stuff today. Dwarfy stuff now. So it's probably gonna be more than the 6 episodes. We might go all the way up to 8 episodes today, or I might break it up for today, for tomorrow. Doubtful, but you never know. I might also even be talking too fast or anything to be picked up properly. But, you know, whatever. I don't give a shit. Anyway, seems like the cave fungus down here works really well, because like all that turned green and now it's turning brown, and I don't even know. I really don't. There we go. So get some guinea hen eggs. Do we actually have they ever make that? Where's the kitchen? I know I put a kitchen down. There's a there it is. Somebody with cooking needs to go do that. So, because I can actually sort by Dwarf Therapist isn't responding, that's very, very, very nice. Yeah, runtime error, all that fun jazz. Just close. No Dwarf Therapist. We'll sort by cast. Anyway, nothing. Let's go with squad. 46 in no squad, and then all these are there. I don't know why it's not showing all my dwarves. I don't know why it's not showing all the dwarves. That's a question for the ages. But I mean, it does kind of simplify things now in setting it like this, because I don't have to worry about these down here. So let's just collapse all and then just open up the one with no squad. Move that over right real quick. Now I do want to set somebody up with just the cooking thing, and it's probably might be this brewer guy. Might remove both of them and just set somebody who doesn't really have a job as it. You look like you don't have a damn thing to do all day. Because I can't set you to do a damn thing to do all day. Okay, that's why. Good enough for me. You look like you don't have a damn thing to do all day except butchery. Okay, you. Okay, Dwarf Therapist, you're starting to piss me off. A lot. Like, a lot. This guy's got masonry. Fuck that. You? No, you've got, like, plant processing for some reason. You! Udem! Whatever the fuck your name is. You've got jack shit to do. You're gonna be our cook. I'm gonna be removing all of this other useless stuff from you. You're going to be making meals for the fortress. Look over the documents. Whatever. Documents with a Sheikh Telecom. Don't even give a fuck. To be perfectly honest, what I'm doing with them, chances are I'm just gonna be stealing from their caravan. So whatever happens, doesn't matter with them. It doesn't matter with anyone we trade with anymore. We're just gonna steal their shit. I look forward to our meeting next year. Fortunes rise and fall together. Yes. If you can't tell, I'm kind of in I'm a little bit annoyed at having to do all that shit. So, to actually set that to the manager. I don't like having to do all the stupid shit I had to do for that manager stuff. It's not something I'm used to doing, that's for damn sure. So, there's that in particular. Now that I actually know that I can sort by squad, I did not know I could do that before, mind you. Take off your carpentry. We're pretty much taking off the better part of all of these guys down here. Yeah, no more fishing, don't matter. Metal crafter guy, ping pong sing song, whatever that. I don't even know with you guys. Sometimes you guys name them the most stupidest shit. I don't even know. Something with the bold name is making it unable to do something, and I don't know. I don't even care anymore. I don't care. I really don't. Anyway. Okay. So we should only have some of the military guys training in there. Let's actually go. How are they doing? Not doing too good with this yet. What was I gonna say? Let's go to stocks. I can't do that yet. Because our fucking Horde Master is being a prick. What's the Horde Master's name? Uvash. Let's go find Uvash. I've become well acquainted with everything. Wood burning, take off that. I want you to only focus on your bullshit. You understand me, Horde Meister? Actually, you know what? Let's go for the whole 9 yards. That's a really bright green one. It's all together like that. I want my Horde Master to literally do nothing but be a Horde Master. I want him to, like, write down every little goddamn thing that we need. I need that stock thing. We're kind of at the point where, you know, once upon a time, we didn't need it. And we're no longer in that once upon a time state. We kinda need that, and I'd really enjoy being able to fucking see that menu. DB, I'm actually gonna go reclaim this stone real quick. It looks like our kitchen is done. Render fat, I don't know what the fuck that is. I didn't set that. Prepare some fine meals for everybody. And I'll just have him set up doing that for maybe a year or two. We'll see how that works. Now all our meat, fish, plants, and other that, you know, that's gonna be our stuff like eggs, honey, stuff like that we might have gotten from caravans. All that stuff will be added together in the meals that will provide quite a lot of happiness to our dwarves overall. Seems like we're getting more and more idlers. For whatever reason, I want this stuff dumped. I need this stuff dumped, really. That's what it comes down to. Although, the quicker they get it dumped, the quicker I'm actually going to have to go back to the profile menu once I set up the dummies. And I don't know how well I like the sound of that. To be perfectly honest, I mean, all things considered, it wouldn't be that bad, but it will be a bit of an issue given time. So, I don't want to do that right now. Please, God, don't make me do it again. I don't want to. Oh man, and I'm just talking to myself while I'm just looking at one thing. So, how are they doing up here with this masonry thing? It looks like they actually are still working on it. They did not finish up everything I want them to, but, you know, that's not something we have complete and utter control over. The fact that we actually did get stuff like that moved out of the fort is pretty good. I feel like this guy died. Did this guy die? Hold on. Yeah, he died. They died. They died of thirst. Yeah. Moongold, arrow, and meteoric battle axe. Might as well just reclaim this shit. And that, apparently. Anything else I need to fucking reclaim? Anything? Anywhere? This stuff? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't even know. I don't even know. So, now that I've actually got sort by squads, this is what I was going to do before I, you know, actually got fucking sidetracked, is I want to really get done with this stone detailing nonsense. The smoothing thing is what's really bugging me, because I want that fucking done. I want it done. I don't want to have to worry about it anymore. It's got me an issue, and I don't like issues. And probably the biggest thing that I'm going to have to worry about is right now. It seems like all my farmers are actually masons, too. I don't know how much I like that. Actually, let's go sort this by squad real quick. Quartermaster cancels update getting something to drink. Really? They stockpile. I don't give a shit. Anyways, now that he is working on this a little bit, I can go back to weapons. And all this stuff is still set to be melted. I don't know why that's forbidden. Claim. I'm just gonna claim everything here right real quick. Just so I don't know what's going on with that sort of thing. Like, it seems like stuff keeps getting forbidden for some reason, and I know I'm not doing it. You guys have been watching damn near everything I've been doing when it comes to that menu. What happened? The stray Pekite tan is giving birth to 12. Oh, that's pretty nice. I mean, the birds. I don't mind the birds giving birth. Also, I think another thing that I was going to do once upon a time is set up a kennel. Yes, kennel. Let's set up a kennel here. We'll just make that out of andesite. And hopefully, what do we need for that? Somebody with animal training. Do we have anybody like that? Animal training, anyone at all. Set you up for it. Fine with me. Hopefully we'll get that built. I want to try and turn some of our dogs that we do have. Actually, I want to go check on that right real quick. How many of these guys do I still have set to be slaughtered? A lot of them. Okay, actually, for the dogs, I'm actually going to undo the slaughter thing on them, and I'm going to start training the dogs as war animals. So I can just set them to the military guys, and they'll go into battle with the military guys, obviously. And then everything will end fucking dandy. Because they, you know, they'll be good. It'll be good. Although we have a lot of cats, the puppies I'm not too worried about either. The dogs, undo that. Oh, I do also want to know if we can do the cougars as war animals, but we might not be able to do that because Dwarf Fortress has this weird thing where you have to have like a certain noble to do that. And the game's not actually made so you can have access to that noble, so we might not ever get a chance to do that. And if we can, but if we can do the cougar thing, I would be more than happy to take one of my guys and just like have him separated out from everybody else and just let him do abso-fucking-lutely nothing but training the right animals. So we've still got a miner working on that. How's the actual mining going on down here? Fine, fine. So it seems like our dwarves are just they're just doing what they do, man. Doing what they fucking do. The farmer cancels seed. I'm actually going to remove that. Can I actually do that? Yes, I can. I'm going to be setting up a special... Actually, you guys will see what I'm doing. This is set to just keep going, right? Okay, good. I'm going to set them all as a custom profession. I'm going to actually remove the animal hauling, the burial, the cleaning, the feed patients. Actually, the feed patients and prisoners, I'll keep that on. The recovering wounded, the stone hauling, the wood hauling, so that keeps only 2 jobs. And we're going to put this as military dwarf. And these all will be military dwarves. Commit change. Now then, it's probably going to put us up quite a few on whatever the fuck, but I don't care. The reason I'm doing that is because I want to go to, if I can find a profession, here we go. And we've got our military dwarves here. They're all doing what they do. Alright, and then we've got our master lashers. What the fuck? What the fuck's a master lasher? Fuck if I know. Anyway, I do want to start setting up some other stuff for these guys, though. There we go. Set this all on, because I like having that on for my dwarves, just in general. Okay, so what I really want to do is I want to get the masons and stuff like that together. So let's plant gathering. Let's add that all in together. I don't know. I don't really. Now that I think about it, the more I think about it, I don't know exactly what I wanted to do when I was setting that up, which is kind of sad, but also kind of true. But animal dissector, well, I have you as a mason and a stone detailer. Commit change. So carpenters are working on that. Fishermen. I'm gonna have you go to the stone now. You know what? Okay, hold up. Furnace operator, you are going to be this guy. Alright, so that should, if all things work right, have that furnace operator guy. He should start melting the objects that I asked to be melted. I think. I've kind of gotten to the point where in my fort, I don't know exactly what's going on, when, where, how, and why. But by my beard, and I fucking have one, we will get everything done that I have them set to do. By my beard. As glorious as it is, it will be done. It will be done. Also, how are they doing right here? Require. Needs meager office. Okay, he's doing pretty good on that then. Needs a decent office, so we're going to have to improve his office, but I really couldn't care less, honestly, on him. He's doing his job. That's all he fucking has to do. As long as he does his fucking job, we won't have to worry about anything. My dwarves, that's what, if you can't tell, I'm getting a little pissed off at my dwarves lately because of that, because they're not doing their goddamn jobs and they're just going off and doing whatever they want. And I don't know, I can't really get mad at them. And okay, oh, vile force of darkness has arrived. And it looks like they arrived up here, and they are beastmen. What is that thing next to him? It's a marshal. Is it just more beastmen? Okay, so I'm just gonna go to DBR. This is all restricted. Okay, so this is gonna have to get pulled. This is gonna have to get pulled. Resume. Hopefully it'll get pulled. I mean, God forbid nobody does it, and then, you know, our fort just gets overrun by beastmen. You know, see, fuck us. Who needs to fucking pull a lever? I mean, come on. This lever get pulled. That lever got pulled. Has this one got pulled yet? It doesn't look like it. Those cats had better get inside if they want to live. Path blocked. It doesn't look like those beastmen are really too intent on coming down here. And it looks like, there we go, we got our fort secured. Man, that was tough. To a degree, I want to go out there and slaughter these motherfuckers for keeping us in here like this. But at another, I've literally built the fort to be self-sustaining like this. It's like saying, oh my god, I can't stand these beastmen for making me do exactly what... Oh, it's like complaining about them making me protect myself. Because I literally set up so much stuff to protect myself. I cut inside the side of a mountain so I'd have that sheer wall so I wouldn't have to build walls all the way around, because that would have taken forever. Trust me. I dug a moat, I built bridges, there's 2 entrances into my fort, one of which is much easier to secure than the other, mind you, but Niels S. Mel has created a masterpiece. As far as I know, that there is no way into my fort except through the air, and I don't think they're going to have a way to go, you know, to do that. Hey, there's a jaguar, it's pretty cool. Not really useful, but it's pretty cool, nonetheless. Anyway, so that guy's actually making the kennel. Thank you. Can we train a war dog? Wait a minute. Yeah, train a war animal. Yeah. Let's just set that on repeat. Let's actually go to the guy that will be doing that. And that is our animal dissector. No, not an animal dissector. Silly. Whatever. Well, that'd be terrible. Also, he's got weaving for some reason. That's terrible, and he should feel terrible. Anyway, so let's just commit the changes to that right real quick. So that should have him just repeating that over and over, which I don't mind in the slightest. And those werebeast guys are just standing there, just being. They've gotta be getting bored of this shit. They're not even getting killed anymore. Or they never really were, mind you, but I mean, they're not even getting killed. They're just like coming to my fort like, oh, boga, 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 making me close the gates, and then nothing. That's all they're accomplishing. Whoa. Stray cat has been... Oh, stray cat has bled to death. Okay. And it looks like a stray dog has given birth to puppies. That's nice. That's nice. Why is there blood here? Why is there blood there? I don't even know. I don't even know. So I'm actually going to chop down the trees that might be growing in here. Probably only going to be like 1 or 2, but you know, that's not really the point. The point is we're doing it. Anyway, so how are we doing with food, drink, and all that? Drink seems to actually be steadily decreasing, which is not what I really want. I want to keep it high. That's really what I want. So we're gonna go back to here, set up barrels to be made on repeat, put it pretty much back up to the old process of just make fucking barrels and make a shit ton of them. I mean, that's the only thing I can imagine to do. We've got a lot of thirsty dwarves just roaming around in there like, I'm thirsty. Okay, Ping Pong Sing Song. Let's actually look what all he is. He's living in a good bedroom. He dined in a legendary dining room. He took joy in slaughter lately. He was caught in the rain recently. He's been satisfied at work lately. Now, that legendary dining room comment, I'm thinking about making that a little bit more realistic by actually making a legendary dining room. Because this dining room that we have down here, while it is very, very nice, and I enjoy it quite a lot. What are you carrying? Store item in stockpile? What do you got in your inventory? Giant eagle leather trousers. He's got cave wheat. Why does he got fucking cave wheat? What are you doing there, guy? You. He's got a steel right oven gauntlet. Oh my god, he is actually doing what I want. And melting that item. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Are you not carrying anything back? Is it just like in progress? Like what's going on here? Yeah, I don't know if I even really give a shit. that's how I feel. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think I really even give a shit. And as I was saying with these werebeast guys, I am surprised they have not just gotten bored and decided, man, we can't attack this place. It is sturdy as hell. Because every time they've come here, not a damn thing has gotten accomplished by them. Not once. Okay, maybe the first time, but even then, all of them got slaughtered. All of them. Why would they keep coming here? There is nothing for them here. There is nothing for them here at all. And yet they keep returning. I don't even know. I don't know what their plan. I don't know what their plan is. What if they're just trying to like starve me out? If they think they keep coming here, that eventually I'll run out of food? Not likely. I mean, we've got the farms. I mean, we've got the animals down there on the second floor that are reproducing like goddamn rabbits, cats especially. Man, we could live off cat food for years. By cat food, I don't mean what we feed cats. I mean actual slaughtering the cats. You know, I mean, shit, if we run out of alcohol, we probably have enough cat's blood to survive us the rest of eternity. And that's going down the morbid roads. Not rows. Although, technically, I guess it works. But, you know, that's not the point. The point is, they've got nothing they can accomplish. Poor strategy on those guys' part. But they are werebeasts, you know, what are we really going to accomplish there? So, thinking on that, seems like we do have quite a lot of people just sitting in there in the training room. Seems like they're having just a jolly rip snorting old fucking time, doesn't it? I mean, everything in the fort just seems to be going really well again. For a little while there was a little touch and go with the alcohol, but now we've got even if we didn't have these above ground farms, that's unnecessary, really. These are all we really need. That the animals, autumn has come. Autumn is here. Between the farms, the eggs, the animals, the alcohol, the fact that we probably have an unlimited amount of fucking fish food down in the caverns that we still haven't tapped yet, just pretty much leads me to believe that we're in a pretty good spot right now. Apparently there's a frog woman somewhere. Right there. How's she doing? What's up with that? These evil creatures resemble walking frogs with arms. They have the intelligence to use tools and spears. They live in the water as far under the earth. She is fat. Her skin is green. Her eyes are black. I kind of like frogs. It's kind of sad that she's evil as fuck, apparently. Go back to general. Anyway, I'm surprised. I mean, and it's probably also one of the reasons why the sieges seem to not last that long anymore, is that they're just growing bored of attacking my fort. Like, my dwarves were slow as hell to closing the gate and closing the things when it comes to this, and yet they still didn't get in. They still didn't accomplish anything. So I'm just trying to think, you know, why they even would attempt it, but I can't think of any reason. So, that being said, once we do get this area set up, it is slightly bigger. I think it's you know, it's a little bit more roomy, but I'm going to be packing a little more stuff. So, it's still going to have it's pretty much going to have a lot more training dummies in it, a lot more armor training areas. I could probably start setting that up, but to be honest, if I started setting it up, there's going to be people that want to use it, and I don't think I want half of my like here. Let's go to Dwarf Therapist. Let's sort this by squad. Stray warder. Oh, cool. He's actually training them. Very nice. Very nice. That being said, let's go back to Dwarf Therapist for a minute. We can sort by squad. Let's just collapse all. Let's go over to the military. See, let's look at all these people with no squad. Let's see how many of them actually trained as a swords dwarf. Look at that. Look how many trained in a skill that aren't in the military. That's fucking nuts. it's stupid to a point, but to another, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I should have thought about that to begin with. He has a lot of dogs following him, by the way. I find that hilarious. So he's got 3 stray war dogs. That's pretty nice. I'll just have it set to make war animals forever. I mean, if we get our military together with war animals and all that, like, damn, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Also, can we actually And the middle crafter withdraws from society. He has got an idea, so chances are... Actually, I think I know where he's going to go. No, apparently he isn't going down here. But we'll keep an eye on this while I keep talking. Or I go over here to this. I mean, a lot of these guys like just trained for no reason. It's just like bought them time. I mean, a lot of these guys actually have a lot of skills that would, you know, make them eligible for the military. But a lot of these guys actually... Alright, he claimed a magma forge, and it looks like he's gonna have everything he needs. He's going to get it, so... Oopsies, that's a Steam chat. Not bad on that. Some guy was... I have that up because some guy was asking like how he can make his games run better, and I was pretty much telling him to use Game Booster. It helps. If you don't know what you're doing with your computer, it actually helps a lot because it can... I mean, it pretty much tells you what to run and what not to run, and it can cut them off on its own, and it'll like cancel whatever else that... It pretty much puts it on pause. Everything but your game on pause. And so it can make your games run a lot faster. So he was asking about that. That's why I have it up. I still can't do this. Now, before this episode's over, I want to ask, and I want to ask right the fuck now, why can I not turn on some of these things? Is it because is he a kid? No. What is a master lasher? The fuck is a master lasher? Okay. Dwarf Fortress Wiki, all it can says is allows a character to use whips and scourges more effectively. Why the fuck does that matter at all? Let's go back to Google. Master Lasher. See, it doesn't matter. It doesn't say anything. What is a Master Lasher? Hold on. What are you? Dodok Gutingrid. Profession Master Lasher. I'm gonna hold on. I'm pretty sure I had it open with cast, didn't I? His profession is still Master Lasher. Is it something up with that? Let's go to the other dwarf therapist. I know there's 2 of them. Sort by squad. No, it's still Master Lasher, so it's not something with that in one in particular. So I don't know what's up with that. Kind of weird. Why is there looking like a dead dwarf right there? Because there is a dead dwarf right there. Okay, that's not random at all. I mean, whatever. Never mind. I'm not even going to question it. And it looks like he's begun construction on a mysterious thing. So what all did he bring in there with him? He has gold bars, green zircons, and polar logs. He's going to make something out of gold. That's nice. That's very nice. You have fun with that. And he created a masterpiece. That's getting dug out. Okay. Okay. So we're going to be back up here. It looks like we're still under siege. We're coming to the end of this episode. Like I said before, if you got any names for your drawers that you would like, leave it in the comments. Or send me a message on YouTube or talk to me on Steam. However you want to get your message across, I will receive it and I will name a dwarf after you if you so desire. So this is going to be the end of today's set of episodes. It looks like it's going to be 8 episodes. So hope everybody enjoys that. I'm enjoying playing Dwarf Fortress as usual, but having a, I mean, it's always fun to play Dwarf Fortress. I just love bitching at my dwarves and bossing them around. You know, it's just fun. Don't get me, you can't get me wrong. As much as I complained about the dwarves, I love playing with them because they're just, it's like The Sims, but not as shallow, I guess. I mean, not that I guess. I know it's not as shallow. I'm not just building a house. I know I'm getting into semantics, and this is what causes me to make more episodes. I hope everybody enjoyed this set of episodes. See you guys tomorrow. Probably gonna not do anything till the next episode since we've got a lot to do. Not really, actually, but I mean, you know what I mean. See you guys next time. Have fun out there, everybody.